Hotep, Alafia, peace and blessings from Center for Therapeutic Balance. This is Joanne here with you, demonstrating a simple breathing technique that you can do at home. It's simple and it is going to have far-reaching effects in terms of your health and well-being. It will boost your energy levels and just help to rebalance and regulate your body's mechanisms on the whole. It is alternate nostril breathing, and let's just get right into the demonstration. So the first thing that you do is you inhale, then you block your right nostril with your right thumb, and you exhale through your left nostril. And keeping this nostril blocked, you inhale and exhale a second time. On your third inhalation, that is when you're going to make the switch. So you inhale again, then you block your left nostril with either your ring finger or your middle finger. And then you exhale from your right nostril. And then keeping your left nostril blocked now, you're going to inhale and exhale through your right nostril. On your third inhalation, what you do is that you repeat the process. You inhale again through your right, then you come over and you block your right nostril, and you exhale through your left. And that would complete one round, and obviously I couldn't do it exactly as it should be done because I have to be speaking to you while doing it. But you get the idea. You block this nostril, inhale, exhale, inhale again, and then you block this one and you exhale, and you inhale, exhale. Inhale again, then block it, and you alternate in terms of which nostril is being used for breathing at a time. Now, many people are under the illusion that we use both nostrils all the time for breathing, and this exercise is going to show you that that's not so, because when on doing this, you would find, at least most people discover, that one nostril is much clearer in terms of the air is able to, the inflow of air is less inhibited on one side than on the other. And it also tends to alternate at different periods during the day, so that sometimes if you do this exercise in the early morning, you may find let's say your left nostril is the one that is clearer, and if you do it later on in the evening, you may find that the right nostril is clearer. And there's nothing wrong with that, really. It is quite normal, as the ancient wisdom guides us into the understanding that this happens normally, like every 2-3 hours during the day. The nostril that we use, the more dominant nostril that is used for breathing, is exchanged, so that you would find right side at certain periods and left side at certain periods. The body does this naturally. This is nature's way of oxygenating both hemispheres of the brain to keep us in balance. So What could happen though is that sometimes with the challenges and stresses of daily living impacting our body's mechanisms, sometimes what happens is that the switch or the alternation that's supposed to take place is delayed, and therefore you find that people sometimes end up breathing through one nostril for an extended period. And you know what that would mean? That would mean that the opposite side of the brain, like for instance, if you're breathing through your right nostril for most of the time or for the late period, it would mean that it is the left side of your brain that is receiving the benefit of most of the oxygen that you're breathing. And this, of course, would be a problem because we want balance. Both sides need to be oxygenated. So this alternate nostril breathing, what it does is it tends to jumpstart and revitalize that innate system that we have of taking care of that balance of energy in our bodies. So it is simple and it is really very effective. And this is one exercise that I think it would be worth your while to really work at mastering. Simply doing this like maybe between 5 and 15 minutes morning and evening every day, it would improve your health and well-being, the quality of life that you experience. Because a lot of the lifestyle diseases that are making people ill now are associated with um, oxygen deprivation. People are paying lots of money to do ozone treatments and all that kind of thing. So the idea is to sustain your health for as long as you can. Don't wait to get ill or to try to fight or to fight diseases. Let's try to sustain our health and well-being for as long as we can. So I I trust that you will practice this exercise. As I said, it costs you nothing. You could do it at home. You could do it literally anywhere. Even at work, you could do it. And let me know. Contact me and let me know how it's benefiting you. Okay, so take care and until next time, Alafia.